Whoa, man. What a result last night. Wolves 3, West Ham 0. Jimenez with a double, Saïss with a goal. Incredible performances from a lot of other players, which I'll get into in a minute. But just before I get onto the game and my thoughts, just, I don't know if you saw this, I didn't notice it at the time, but there's actual fireworks that went into the Steve Bull Upper, so I hope nobody was hurt. Here's a little video of it, hit now. Crazy that that's happened. Obviously that firework that went into the crowd against Newcastle years ago in like the early 2000s, that was the last time something like that happened, but that was serious. The woman got seriously hurt. I'm not sure anyone got hurt last night, I hope they didn't, but yeah, crazy. Whether the fireworks are going to stay after this, I'll never know. Anyway, onto the game itself. First half, I'll be honest, before the game, I weren't sure I was going to go. I was a bit worried because West Ham are a good team, as they've shown in stages this season. Arnautovic had signed a new contract, so they were buzzing off the back of that, and I saw it as a fairly even game, so the way the game went first half, I couldn't believe it. We should have been bloody 3-up maybe. We had that Johnny's header, diving header that was just wide. We had a good shout for a penalty, that tackle on Doherty, which could have been given on another day, and I think it was a penalty. Obviously the goal that got ruled off for offside, Dendoncker's header that come off the bar originally, which was a close call, and a couple of other chances. But so it was disappointing not to be winning at half time. We went in 0-0. Come out second half, you obviously just want more of the same, and hopefully we can get a goal. And at one point, I didn't know if it was going to come or not, but then thankfully, Saïss comes off with a great header off a corner, great ball in by Moutinho, and to be fair, before that, Fabianski had an absolute worldie in goal, pulling off save after save. Saïss himself even had that volley, which was a good save as well. Just editing this, I forgot to mention as well, Jota should have had a penalty, so they should have 2 penalties in the game. Just wanted to quickly get that in there. So, yeah, great to get off the mark with Romain Saïss, who had a good game, by the way, at the back. And then, as we know, in the 80-minute stage, the last 10 minutes, Jimenez gets 2 goals, one off a corner, great finish, and a lovely finish for his other goal where he dinked it over the keeper with his left foot after a great ball by Jota. Now, Jota was brilliant. Moutinho, arguably for me, Moutinho was the best player on the pitch. I know Jimenez got 2 goals, but Moutinho, someone described him on Twitter as a Rolls Royce as a player, and I think that's a great description. He's just so good. He looks the part. He's only a small lad, and he still gets stuck in. He's very clever the way he uses his body when he goes for challenges and things like that. So for me, he was my favourite player. Obviously, Neves was class. Doherty was class again. Johnny. Everyone pretty much played really well, apart from, like, obviously Patricio had nothing to do. The back line didn't have much to do, to be honest, but Saïss was good again because he's been a bit dodgy at the back, so fair play to him putting in a good performance and getting his goal. But yeah, incredible performance, and like I say, probably one of the best performances this season for us. Most one-sided anyway. The other one where it was one-sided this season was Burnley, but we only got 1 goal that day, so to have a on-the-top performance, on top of a team, and get the goals was incredible to see. And we've got to sign Jimenez up, haven't we? What a player. It's nice to see him start banging the goals in now as well, because that was what he was lacking a little bit. But if he carries on, he can get up to like the 15-goal mark for the season, which would be incredible. So yeah, incredible game, incredible performance, and bring on Everton. I can't wait. If we can beat Everton as well, we're going to cement that 7th place. I think Man United may be a bit too far in front of us now for the 6th place. I know they got a late draw against Burnley, but incredible. Shrewsbury in the cup to come as well. And I just love the look at the system at the moment with Jimenez, Jota and Moutinho just in behind. It's just so good to watch. And obviously Dendoncker and Neves. And it's amazing. It's great to be a Wolves fan at the moment. It's great to see us winning. And yeah, I'll catch you on the next video. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, because as you know, I'm after 1,000 subscribers by the end of the season. And yeah, bring on Everton. Come on.